The Judgment Infrastructure Podcast, Season 1, Why System Beat Talent, Episode 3, The Replication Machine, How Great Companies Scale Without Losing Quality. Welcome back to the Judgment Infrastructure Podcast. In Episode 1, we explore the talent myth, the mistaken belief that performance depends primarily on hiring exceptional individuals. In Episode 2, we examine capability architecture, the process of converting knowledge into systems. Today, we move to the next level, because once an organization has built capability system, a new challenge appears: replications. How do you expand from one location to 100, from one team to 10,000 without losing quality? History shows that scaling organizations often experience something dangerous: the quality dilution problem. The first location performed well. The 10th location performs slightly worse. The 100th location becomes inconsistent. This is where great organizations separate themselves from ordinary ones. They design something powerful: replication machines. Systems that allow capability to be copied reliably across space and time. Part 1. The 2080 Rule of Scaling. The 2080 Rule reveals a crucial insight about expansions. In most organizations, 20% of operational design determine 80% of scalability. Many companies believe scaling requires more people, but high-performing institutions understand something different. Scaling requires replicable infrastructure. Let us look at a few examples. Example 1. McDonald Global Replication. McDonald operates in over 100 countries, yet the experience remains remarkably consistent. This is not an accident. The company built a replication architecture that includes standardized restaurant layout, identical kitchen equipment, strict supply chain specification, precise food preparation timing, global training system. Every restaurant is essentially a replica of the original system. There is the replication machine. Example 2. Starbucks Experience Engineering. Starbucks sells coffee, but what is really replicated is an experience. The company carefully designed store layout, customer flow, beverage preparation standards, barista training programs, music and atmosphere guidelines. The result is a predictable environment. Customers know what to expect, and expectation stability is the foundation of scaling. Example 3. Toyota Production System. Toyota manufacturing plants operate across multiple continents, yet the same production philosophy appears everywhere. That consistency comes from standardized production processes, shared improvement culture, global training infrastructure, visual management system. Factories are not improvised. They are replicated architectures. Part 2. The anatomy of the replication machine. Organizations that scale successfully build 4 layers of replication infrastructure. First, process replication. Core workflow must be standardized. When processes are consistent, performance becomes predictable. Without standardization, every new location becomes an experiment. Second, training replication. New employees must learn the same operating logic. Training systems ensure that knowledge is transmitted consistently. Examples include certification programs, structured onboarding, simulation environment. Third, supply chain replication. Input must remain consistent. If raw material vary, output will vary. This is why companies invest heavily in supply chain control. Fourth, decision replication. Local managers must make decisions within a defined framework. This prevents fragmentation. It allows organizations to scale while maintaining strategy alignment. When these 4 layers work together, organizations gain a powerful advantage. They can expand rapidly without losing reliability. Part 3. The 5 whys of scaling failure. If replication machines are so powerful, why do so many organizations struggle with scaling? Let us apply 5 why. Why 1. Why does quality decline as organizations grow? Because operational practices vary across locations. Different teams begin improvising their own methods. Why 2. Why do teams improvise different methods? Because processes were never fully standardized. Local managers create their own solution. Why 3. Why were processes not standardized? Because early success often relied on informal knowledge. Founders and early employees operated intuitively. Why 4. Why was intuitive knowledge never formalized? Because documentation and system design were postponed during early growth. Companies focus on expansion instead of infrastructure. Why 5. Why do organizations prioritize growth over infrastructure? Because revenue growth is visible. Infrastructure investment is invisible. But over time, the absence of the infrastructure produces operational chaos. Part 4. The hidden power of replication. Replication is one of the most underestimated forces in business. When organizations master replication, 3 powerful effects appear. Speed of expansion. New locations can open faster because systems already exist. Cost efficiencies, training and operational costs decline as processes become standardized. Strategic durability. The organization becomes less dependent on individual managers. Capability becomes embedded in infrastructure. This transforms a company into an institution. Closing reflection. Today we explore the concept of replication machines, the ability to expand without losing quality. The 2080 insight is simple. A small set of systems determines whether scaling succeeds or fails, and the 5 why reveal that most scaling failures come from the one root cause. Organizations attempt to expand before they build infrastructure. Great companies reverse this order. They design system first, then they scale. Because when systems are strong, replication becomes natural. And when replication works, growth becomes sustainable. Next week, on the Judgment Infrastructure podcast, episode 4, the fragility of superstar culture. Why organizations that depend on genius eventually break. We will examine why companies built around exceptional individuals often struggle to survive long term, and why durable institutions replace genius with systems design. Until next time, remember, talent creates success one, infrastructure allows success to repeat.